Everybody, welcome here to today guitar lesson edition. I have a comment that people want to know how to move with speed on guitar or speed training. I've demonstrated something small. That is how we are going to tackle the speed work. Speed work comes along with scaling. So we are going to do how to get a speed over the scale and how to rehearse. The more you rehearse, the more you become perfect, because all the solos playing, they deal with scaling. So let's go to the board and do the scale. This time we are on G. This is key G here. This is G, and we have another G here. G in the E form here. And we have G here in the D form of playing. And we have G here in the C shape of playing, and we have G here in the A shape of playing, and we have another G here in the G itself playing. That is G here. So we are going to coil around all this surface. So let's use 3x1 scale as I was doing. G to G. So this is the E shaped. So Re, Do, Ti. The reason why it is 3x1. Re, Do, Ti. Do, Ti, La. Re, Do, Ti. We come back 1. 3x1. You come back 1. So Re, Do, Ti. This is the Do. Do itself. This is G. Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Let's go again. Do, the first string, third position. That is where the first position marker is, or the first note indicator, position marker, anyhow you call it. Do on the first string. Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Re on the third string, second fret. Mi, the same third string, fourth fret. Fa, the same third string, fifth fret. So, second string, third fret. La, the same second string, fifth fret. Ti, first string, second fret, then Do. So let's go. Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re. Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re. Do. Again. Do, Re. Take note of it. It's a tone. From here there is no note. Re, Do, Re, Mi on the fifth string. Fa, the same fifth string, but they are tone, semitone. Mi, Fa. Then So, the same fifth string, but this time on the fifth position or fifth fret. La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, La, Re. You can see we've played every note from second to second, third, fourth, fifth. This is where we are playing the E shape of G. That is where the first lesson is centered. So you move to the next lesson and finish and end there. In the next lesson, you will continue on the third, fourth, fifth. But today we are starting here. This G. This is Do, So, Mi, Do. From the scale we play Do, Ti, La, So. If you take a note, you can see this is Do, and So at the immediate top. It's at the immediate top. Do, So, Mi, Do. So Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi. You can see this is the Mi. So it's part of the chord. So let's go to this Do. Do, Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. That is the reason why this is G chord, but the shape we are playing is like E. So this is G chord. So let's play it so first over it. So we play. Let's come to the right hand here. The right hand. The reason why we are doing it together, because sometimes using the plectrum is a little bit problem. So this is how we use the plectrum to play. One top, one down. So if you have re like this, we play one top, one down, one top, or one top, one down. So re. So let's play it 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times until we reach the top. So we are starting from, let's start from the do itself so that it will not be confusing. Do. Let's move from the top to down. Do, re, mi, fa. And how to handle the plectrum, I've taught, I have a lesson on that, but let me go over. It's like playing the guitar with, let me put it down, with your fingers, first finger and the thumb. Then you have to do this. Because you can see this one is playing. So you can see sometimes it won't make you fast. That's the reason why we use the plectrum or the pick. So using the plectrum is like using the same finger, because I have a question on that, how to use the plectrum. So I'm taking this advantage to answer about 3 questions at a time. So it's like putting the plectrum on your first finger here, where it bends, where it first bends. You can see it's like it's attaching to it. So the whole thing is that we just bend the finger down to the plectrum. You can see it's left with the tip of the plectrum. So let's go again. This is how it is. Then you bend the finger like this. Then it's left with the tip of the plectrum. Then you hold it with your thumb like this. So you can see we have the nip or the tip of the plectrum here. So that is where we are going to use. You can see it has taken over the finger. If you take a look at it, it's almost the same length from where the finger bends. So when we bend it down, we hold it this way, it remains this. And how to use it to strum is like this. Take your time, rehearse it slowly. Don't play. No. So don't let, you choose to let your other fingers be on the board like this. So as time goes on, you are practicing, then you have to increase the speed. So let's say we are playing 2-2, not 4-4. So let's start from do, do, ti, ti, do, ti, ti, la, so. let's increase speed. When you are adding the speed, so as a beginner, take your time, don't rush, take your time. Then after you rehearse for some time, you change the pattern the same way, the same solfege here, but you play do down, then T top. Let's go. Again, do, you press it down, then T up, then La. Let's go from top to down. So then we are adding speed. As you can see, we are adding speed. So just rehearse slowly. Practice makes a man perfect. Because when playing, so the same way. So we have to get the speed. So one by one. So after that, we have to use 3/1 scale over this. So maybe this lesson will just end here. In the next lesson, we'll continue. We have to work here within this G chord here. The same do. So playing the solfege over its chord. So let's use different key scale form. If I say scale form, that was 3/1 I'm talking about. So 3, then we come back 1. Then you can see this here, we come back. This one, we come back. Let's go back slow. Let's start from the do, so that will not be something different. You can see do, ti, la. Then go back to ti, la, so, back. La, so, fa, back. So, fa, mi, back. Fa, mi, re, back. mi, re, do. If I say back from here, do, re, we go to where we mi, re, do. So mi, re, do. This is the back of this. Or do, ti, la, la here. We have ti. So again. So you can write it down. Do, ti, la, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Then we play from that. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So let's play slow. You can see we are adding speed. Because if you want to speak, again, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Again, let's go speed. There's a little bit speed. Again. Again. Go rehearse more. From top to down, they say do, re. Again. That is how we get the speed work. So it can be you create your own way. Because again. Or you can create 4x1, 4x2. If I say 4x1 or 4x2, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go back 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go back 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 by 1 I've created, because where I reach, I go back 1, or do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. You can see I've created. I can go back to 4 by 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I come back to fa, re, do, ti, do, ti, do, ti, ti, do, ti, because you can see I have added a note 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 3, it's 3 by 1. If I go 4, it's 4 by 1 or 4 by 2, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, ti, la. So then I can choose to play the next one. That is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2. You can see I go back 2. So re, do, ti, la, so, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, re, do, ti, la, so, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re. If I pick this, it will be 4 by 2, 4 by 1. This is the immediate note, so it will be 4 by 1. So if I come here, it's 4 by 2. Do, re, mi, fa. Then we come back to. So that is the work with the E shape of playing G here. And this is the do chord. So let's use the fa and so together here so that we can see we've done here. So we have all the surface possible here. And we'll go back to pentatonic scale, but it will be in the next lesson. So let's do the major scale. This is the major scale. This is fa and so. Do, so, mi, do. Fa is fa, la, do. Do, ti, la. You can see we have fa here. Do here. Fa, la, and do. La, so, fa here. Mi, re, do. Do. So you can play the fa here. Or this is C. Fa. You can play it this way. So do. Fa. If in my all my lessons I said if you know fa, it means you know so. So this is fa. We move the whole thing 2. From fa we move here to here. That is a whole tone. So if you play here, it's a semitone. So we have to move this one, everything 2. So we have it so. So we have do, fa, so. Then you play. Have so here, so it's the same as D. So it's D major, then fa is C. So if you have so here, so you have fa as C. Or somebody to ask me a question about how to play free hand, let me use this opportunity to address that one too, but as an intro. In the next lesson I'll go deep. You can see this is so, that is D major. So, fi, fa, that is the reason why we play si, fa, so. But here we have fa here. Let's move the whole thing, semitone, tone. You can see this finger has been out of the board. So it's been fa. The same way we move, it has become so that, so it means we have clipped the guitar ourselves. Like we are playing the C like this, D position here, but let this be here, this be here, this be here, and clip it ourselves. Because here we play the C this way. You can see this note did the clip work for us. So, but now if you move a step, even a step ahead, we have to clip our guitar. C sharp, D. So we have do, fa, so. And sometimes, let me address this one too. Sometimes, whatever you play, when we ask you, you must be able to provide the same thing, to produce the same thing. You have to be able to play. You see. So if you're doing following, please stay tuned. This will be part 1 of how the speed work. Part 2 will come, part 3, part 4, so that we capture everything on the board gradually. For the beginners who have just joined us, don't know where to start or what to do on the guitar board, please practice it for me. Practice makes a man perfect. We shall meet the same time tomorrow for the next lesson. So you just rehearse this one as an assignment. Somebody said I should give you assignment. I should give assignments so that it will force you to rehearse. So I have taken this opportunity to give you this as an assignment, so that when even if you finish yours, you can post it to the page for us all to assess you. Because if I teach and I don't get any feedback, it's nothing. So it's better to take this as an assignment, so that next day or tomorrow you must be finished, so that you join me in the next lesson. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. We shall meet in the next lesson tomorrow.